What's up everybody, and welcome on to cilinixfxcapital, and to this video in which we will do a price analysis and a price prediction based on top of that analysis on a CHZ or Chiliz, which I also did yesterday. So this is more of an update on it, but it was really bullish yesterday and there's still some momentum in the price. I mean, as you can see, the volume is still relatively high, or relatively high is actually quite high if you consider the market cap and the percentage of the market cap in volume. It is no longer growing though, so maybe, I mean, the momentum is maybe out, but there is still relatively a lot, if that makes any sense. So if we actually take a look at Chiliz, the analysis I did yesterday was something like this. So I said that if we would be able to break that 21 cents area, that then we would get to this area right here, around 23 cents, I said, I think. So we reached that, and then I thought we would just rebound to a 22 cents, and we would see from there what would happen off of that touch. And you know, technically we have done that, but we didn't even get any touch. So that just goes to show to me that this was actually the top, and that we are going to be dropping down quite a bit right now. I think there's one exception to that analysis and to that rule, and that is this level at around 21 cents. So that's the upper bound of this full key area. If we get a nice bullish touch off of that, so the full area is 21.20 up until 20.70, if that you know, that's what I'm naming the prices as. If we get a nice bullish touch off of that and we manage to break 22 cents again, yeah, then maybe we can get to this full key level, the lower bound of it. I mean, I don't think we're going to break it or going to go far into it, but we might reach the lower bound of it if we get a nice bullish touch off of that 21 cents area. And if we break 22 cents, so a lot of conditions, but as I said, I don't think there's a really big chance of that happening. But in that case, my price target would be 24 cents. But as I said, I think there's a slim chance of actually doing that. So I'm going to delete it, but still the video is probably out there, so there's still evidence. What I think is more likely is that we'll actually break through that 21 cents immediately. We might consolidate a little bit here, but I don't think we'll break 22 cents. So eventually I think we're going to do something like this, dropping down to 20 cents. We might consolidate on top of 20 cents also, but I mean, given these circumstances and these fundamentals that are into play right now, which are relatively bearish in my opinion, I think it's quite inevitable that we'll be dropping down to this level at 18 cents. So that's also my last support. I mean, there's also some support at 19, but that's my last support. So I think that's a support on top of which we will stay, and on top of which we can consolidate, and we might even be able to start an uptrend from there, but that depends on the fundamentals once we have reached that. And of course, you always have to keep in your head that if we're in a process of actually trending down there, because it will not be a very big drop in my opinion, it will be more like a, you know, a trend. It might be a quick trend, but still it will be a trend. So if anywhere within that downtrend we get some bullish fundamental news or some stability in the world, yeah, then I mean, then we can just cut that short. I mean, fundamentals are still stronger than technicals. Then we would probably do something like this immediately. So keep that at the back of your head, but that's basically the principle, that fundamentals are still stronger than technicals. So yeah, that's basically my analysis on Chiliz, or the CHZ token for now. If you do have any questions about the analysis or anything I said, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. As for now though, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.